Jai Hind students, my name is Renu Barut and I am going to teach you one topic from your computer book, which is Microsoft Word. What is Microsoft Word? It is a word processor developed by Microsoft company. Fine? Yes, what are the learning objectives? We will learn how to open MS Word and create new document, how to select the text, how can we move or copy the text, format the text, and finally how can we save and close Microsoft Word. Okay, the first topic is opening MS Word and creating new document. Okay, to start MS Word, we will click on this start button and we will type Word in it. It will show us Word, Microsoft Word in the list. Click there and Microsoft Word will start. We will click on the blank document. Yes. So we are done and we have created new document in Microsoft. Now we'll see how to select the text in Microsoft Word. Yes, if we want to select the text in Microsoft Word, then we have some shortcuts. So suppose if we want to select a single word, we will double click on the word. And if we want to select a sentence, we will press and hold down the control key on the keyboard and we will click on the sentence. If we want to select a paragraph, we will place our mouse pointer over the paragraph and then we will click 3 times on the paragraph and the whole paragraph will get selected. Same way, if we want to select some other amount of text, we will simply place the mouse pointer over the first word we want to select and then we will drag the mouse pointer over the text we want to select. See, we have two paragraphs in the new document. I want to select a single word. Fine, what is the rule? If we want to select single word, we will double click on the word. So I will double click on a Microsoft. See, this is selected. Now I want to select a sentence. And to select sentence, what is the way? We will press Control key and we will click on the sentence. So let's do it. I have pressed Control key and now I am clicking on this sentence. See, click. Yes, the whole sentence is selected. Fine. Now the third is I want to select a paragraph. To select a paragraph, we need to click 3 times on the paragraph. Okay. Yes, students, I am clicking 3 times on this paragraph. Yes. See, I have clicked and this is selected. Fine. Now I want to select the whole text. What is the way? I will first click over the first word from where I want to make the selection. So I am clicking before Microsoft. I have pressed the left mouse button and now I am dragging it. I will leave the button only when the selection is done. So I am releasing the mouse button and the selection is done. Now let's see how to move or copy text. Now what is moving and copying? The text in a document can be moved or copied from one location to another within document or between the document. Moving means the text will disappear from the original location and will appear at the another location where it is pasted. And copying a text means we are creating duplicate of the text. It means the text will remain at its original place as well as the place where it is pasted. How we do it? Before doing moving or copying, we need to select the text. So first we will select the text, and then if you look at the picture, you can see that there is copy and cut option in the menu bar. Okay, now when the text is copied or cut from the previous location, we will click on the paste button so that the text will appear in the new location. Okay, let's try it practically. Now I will select the first paragraph and will click on the, see, cut, copy and paste buttons are there. I am clicking on copy button, yes, okay, and now I will move to another location, fine, and I will click paste button and see what will happen. The same text appeared at new location also. This is when we are doing copy and paste. Now let's try cut and paste. Suppose I selected this second paragraph. This time I am clicking on cut. Okay. See, the paragraph is not there. Now I clicked on the new location and paste it there. See, it has the text is moved from the previous location to the new location. Fine. Now we will see how to format the text. Yes, what is formatting text? This is basically making changes to the text to make it more attractive and beautiful. We can format the text by modifying the font, font size, color, making it bold, italic, underline, changing the alignment of the text. Yes, let's see one by one. Okay, let's see one by one all the formatting features. Before we start with formatting, we need to first select the text. So I am selecting the heading, which is Microsoft Word, and then we will be clicking on all the buttons. So select it. I will start with B button, which is used to make the text bold. See, changes. Click on I. It will make it italic. Then underline. Fine. Now I want to change the color. Click on the color. Yes, the color is changed. Click on the font style. Choose any style. I have selected Times New Roman. Now I am changing the size. See, size can be changed from the next two buttons also. One to increase and other one is to decrease. Okay, let's highlight the text. Choose the color. I have selected yellow color. Okay, now before we move to next option, we will first select the text. I have selected the text. Now I am clicking on this button, which is basically to change case. Yes, when we write, we type in English, it can be either in the small case, small alphabet, or in the capital alphabet. So I have clicked on uppercase. See, all the alphabets converted to uppercase. If I click on capitalize each word, every letter, if you see each word, the first letter is converted to capital. Okay, let's try the next option. I am clicking on lowercase this time. See, the text is converted to small letters. And if I click on toggle, it will reverse what was already there. It was in small letters, so it converted it to uppercase. Fine. So this is about the font tab. Now we will discuss the next, which is paragraph. Yes, now we will be covering paragraph tab. So one by one we will click on the buttons. So we need to select the text. It is already selected. Okay, I am reselecting it. Now these are the 4 buttons which are there to change the alignment. I clicked on the first, the text is aligned to the left side. If I click on second button, it is changing the position C. So there are 4 alignment options: left, center, right and justify. Let's try justify. Okay, click on the last button. Can you see the text from the left as well as from the right is equally aligned? This is justify alignment option. Good. Okay. Now I want to convert these 2 paragraphs in bulleted list. I can select the bullet of my choice. See, it is converted to bullet list. Or if I want to change it to number list, I can do that also. Okay. Now, can you see the gap between the lines? I want to change the gap. This is called the space between the lines. I am changing the space. Can you see there are different options? I have changed the line space between the lines. Fine. Now students, we are going to cover very interesting feature, which is applying the border and shading. I am clicking border, and now click on the page border because we want to give border to the whole page. Start the border style. First I am showing you the simple border. Okay, click here. After selecting, press OK. See, the border is there on the page. Okay, now let's see some artistic type of border. This time we will click on page border. Yes, and then from the art you can select any border of your choice. Click on OK. See how beautiful. Yes. Okay, now the last topic is how to save the document and close MS Word. Okay, from the file menu we will click on save or save as. Choose a location. I'm selecting as desktop. Now give the name to the file. Okay, change the name. I am giving it as my first class. Yes, I am saving the file on the desktop. Save. Yes, the file is saved. Now let's see how to close it. From the file menu, click on close button. So the file is closed, and finally click on the cross to close Microsoft Word. Yes students, I hope that you have understood the concept and you will practice all this on your computer or on the smartphone. We are giving you one worksheet. You will do the worksheet in your notebooks. Thank you.